Yo, what's going on, good people? It's your boy Surrender, man, and we back, man, with another episode of Herb of the Day, man. You guys ready? Let's get it. All right, our herb of the day is balm, okay? What is the common name? Lemon balm. The scientific name for balm is Melissa officinalis. It is the official Melissa, all right? Now, what are some of the actions of lemon balm? We see here it is a antispasmodic, and pretty much what that means is that it helps fight or prevent muscle spasms and muscle cramps. So pretty good herb for that. It is also a antidepressant, okay? Antidepressant. Pretty much what this means that it increases the neurotransmitters to the brain, and it pretty much it balances out the chemicals in the brain, right? To help fight and cure depression. Pretty good herb for that. All right, and it's also a antihistamine. And what an antihistamine pretty much means is that it helps prevent or fight against the production of histamines from a physiological effect when dealing with people who have allergic reactions to histamines or people who are dealing with colds and flus. Okay, so it's a great herb to fight against histamine. It is also an antiviral. Now, we want to be specific with this. It is an antiviral, but for mostly topical applications. So that means that it will fight against bacteria and viruses, probably dealing with the skin that you just put on topically, okay? It is also anti-stress. Now, anti-stress is a little different from antidepressants. An anti-stress herb is one that deals with just calming of the mind, not the chemical balance, not, increasing neurotransmitters, but literally just calming and relaxing the mind. So lemon balm is very good as an anti-stress herb. It is also a antiflatulent herb, and that just basically means it helps prevent and fight against gas, okay, gas buildup. It is a herb that is used in, it has febrifuge actions, and febrifuge actions is just an herb that helps reduce fevers, okay? It is also a mild tranquilliser, which we kind of understand what that is. That's more of a sedative, all right? And it's also a nerve relaxant, and it also has heart-sedating effects. So we see this to be a lot of actions dealing with relaxing and calming of the body's systems and organs, okay? Now, what are some of the uses? Based on its actions, we can see that it would be good for hyperthyroidism. Now, in hyperthyroidism, that's just basically meaning a acting of the T cells, all right, or the thyroid gland. And a lot of times in hyperthyroidism, they're overacting, and in hypothyroidism, they're underperforming, okay? So this would be very good for anybody dealing with overactive thyroid, okay? It is also good for dizziness and migraine, and that is just because of the antidepressant and anti-stress is calming the brain, calming the mind. It is good for nervous heart and stomach due to its relaxing properties, insomnia and low energy. It is good for that. It is also good for stomach cramps, as we explained before, why urinary tract infection. It is good for mumps and the shingles and fevers in kids. And the reason why it's good for the mumps and the shingles, again, is because of the antiviral effect that it will have if you use it in a topical application, okay? Now, what are some of the recommended doses that we see here for lemon balm? We see here that the recommended dose is in tea form, which I love, okay? Now, this herb actually comes, the parts that are primarily used are leaves, so it should be good for a loose leaf tea. And this herb is very widely used in Europe, okay? So this is a very well-known herb. I mean, you can do your research on this and you'll find a lot of information out about it. All right, now the recommended dose is 1 to 2 teaspoons to 1 cup of boiling water, which is pretty much the norm when dealing with loose leaf tea. Infuse it for 5 to 10 minutes. I say 10 to 15, and then drink freely, okay? So that's all you pretty much have to do with lemon balm. And like I said, if you guys want to get any photos of the herb, just please, go to our Instagram channel. I'll leave all of the information in the description below. Feel free to continue to go through some of the other videos if you're not familiar with our channel. We do Herb of the Day videos pretty much often, and I'm trying to go through them from A to Z. Some of the videos I won't make on all the herbs, but we'll definitely put up the information on the Instagram and Facebook channels. All right, I mean Facebook pages. So just go there. If you are missing some of the herbs, if you're like, okay, he skipped some, we primarily have those information on the Instagram and Facebook pages. All right, and for that matter, again, I'm not a doctor and I'm not a physician, so please consult your physician when you're trying to take anything on Lethal Vital Essentials channel, okay? And for that matter, we say here, research anything before you put it into your body, all right? I'm your boy, Surrender, man, and I appreciate you as always. I love you guys, and there's absolutely nothing you can do about it. And until next time, peace.